So Pat, leaving here today until next week, I'd like you to just maybe when you come out to practice, work on that ladder drill, setting the club up behind the 18 inches behind the hole in your safe zone. You know, work on keeping that putter flat. And you know, quick tip, the way you can always test to see if your putter's flat, just set it down and hold it with your finger. I mean, it's gonna feel really weird. The toe's gonna fall over. If your toe's up like that, it's gonna fall over. It's easier to hold it just like that. So you can always test that. You know, it's a little homework, something you can work on at home. Other than that, I think today was a success.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So I mean, even at home, you know, if you have some like wiffle balls, you can still practice that stuff at home. You know, you can work on ball position, getting that shaft lean forward, and really, you know, you can work on, you know, always having that club face faced up, and that knows when you have that club face up, you know that ball's gonna have a little bit more check on it. Whereas if you need that ball to release, you have that toe roll over, and the ball's gonna release to your target. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, I thought we did pretty well today.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you know, just keep practicing that in the putting, and then you know, I'll see you next week, and we'll work on some full swing.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
What I'm about to do is use a little bit of imagery for us to, so we can set up the rest of this lesson so that we have more of a fairway approach to hitting, as opposed to trying to hit at one flag. So Pat, what we're going to do here, when we're playing golf, we're not hitting driver at a flag stick.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we're going to build a makeshift fairway.
Okay.
So basically what we're going to do is we're going to use both of our long flag sticks out there. So the one left and the one far right.
Okay.
That's our fairway.
Okay.
So we're going to readjust our liner rod to put it right in the middle of that fairway. Yeah. And I mean, where that's a fairway hit. If we don't hit it dead straight, that's okay. We're just trying to get it into our fairway.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Work on that balance as well. Try to keep that balance in the middle of your feet, not so much up in the balls and toes, but right in the middle.
Okay.
And that's what I want to do. So almost instantly, as soon as we took the same approaches with the driver and put the tee a few feet in front for him to aim at, every ball's been online. Now I'm going to take this tee away. Now before you go and hit a shot, you can start from being behind it, find that spot a few feet in front of it, and then walk up addressing the ball, and aim it to that spot that you picked, whether it's a blade of grass, whatever it is you need to find. Love it. Well done. Take that spot in front of the golf ball. Ideally, it's like people say hold a bird. I still think you have to have a stronger grip than hold a baby bird.
Yeah.
But the thing is to have a consistent grip. You don't want to choke it, but you don't want to have it too light. But you want to have just the right amount of pressure. Definitely don't want to see the white in the bottom of the thumb when you're holding. Something I did just notice, if you go to block them right, your shaft lean is almost back a little bit.
Okay.
But when you set up with that shaft straight up and down, or even a little bit forward, you're hitting straight. Yeah, on line that you're running. Body gets out here turning, and well, when it's doing that, you're getting back on that heel, the club comes through open. Yeah. Try to make sure you keep that balance from the middle of those feet. Have a strong base. Almost with that same drill we have with the chipping. Try to put the T down right here. Try to hit the T after you hit the ball. No, I mean I just want to get the club lower through the zone. All the way, it's going to help you extend out. Okay. A couple more. That T out of the ground. Well, I always say end on a good one.
Absolutely.
So we worked on his ball position, getting the ball back a little bit, picking a spot a few feet in front of the golf ball to aim at, and keeping his balance a little bit more in the middle of his feet, not so much on the toes and the balls of his feet. So how did this lesson feel for you? Did it feel comfortable?
Well, I went from missing out from left leg to right of the right leg, so it was 100 yards drive. So the last 5 drives were dead straight, and the last 3 were dead straight. So it was just a lot more solid too. Nothing low in the face, just a nice low and running. It was awesome.
That's great. That's what I love to hear. So I mean, that's the thing. It's like whenever you're out here practicing, you know, if you feel like you're ballooning some to the right, put that tee down on the ground a few feet in front. Work on picking that spot to aim at while you're here on the range. This is where we can practice and where we can work on fundamentals to where we can get more consistent and get the results that we're wanting.
Okay, absolutely.
So that worked great, I thought, today. And so that concludes the 4th lesson in our series. And I guess I'll see you next week. Next week we'll be playing on the golf course, and we'll go from there.
Okay, thank you very
Pat.
much.
Be well.
Great.